Okay, so there are two types of wave, and they are transverse and longitudinal. A transverse wave, or transverse wave, I guess if you're posh, has there's a definition to it. The oscillations are at right angles to the propagation. Now, you don't have to use those big terms. You can say that the vibrations are at right angles to energy transfer, but I'll show you what I mean. So I've got a garden hose here, and I've got it looped over a ladder at the other end. So yeah, anyway, I've got my garden hose, and I can send some energy down the garden hose. I can make a little wave, look. But if you were to look at this, you would, and look at a specific point on the garden hose, you would see that it's going up or down. Yeah, it's not going to be going towards the ladder out of shot. It's not going to be going towards me. It's going to be going up or down, hopefully, if I've done it right. So that means it's a transverse wave because the oscillations are at right angles to the propagation. Propagation means that the wave is going in a certain direction. So we say the wave is propagating that way. It's just fancy physics speak for the wave is going that way. But AQA might use that language in your exam, so just be aware we've got this word propagation. There's a lot of terminology actually in waves at the beginning, but once we've kind of learned what all these words mean, then it will be okay. So propagation, the wave is propagating in that direction, it's going in that direction. Oscillations then, this bit of hose is going from the equilibrium position or rest position, which we've just done. It's going up and back to the equilibrium position or rest position. It's going down, then it's going back to the rest position. That is one oscillation. So that's what this hose is doing. It's oscillating. It's doing that. So these oscillations then are up and down, but the wave is propagating or going that way. So we've got our definition of a transverse wave is that the oscillations are at right angles to the propagation. So that's a nice right angle there. They might use the word perpendicular in an AQA exam. That's another word that means right angle, got a nice right angle. I don't think they'll use orthogonal, but if you like words and you like maths, orthogonal also means at right angles, but they won't use that. They'll use right angles, or they use perpendicular. So we've got oscillations perpendicular to energy transfer or propagation. So that would be something like a water wave. Light travels like that. It's the oscillations are at right angles to the energy transfer in a light wave. Yeah, most examples that you kind of see, I guess, will be transverse waves, radio waves, transverse waves, microwaves, transverse waves, that sort of thing. So that's transverse waves, and we're going to be moving on to the other one.